What's up, YouTube? Today I'm going to be showing you my collection of Jaguars hats and jerseys. I'm giving you, if I can, a little bit of background to each one of these. So this one here was a Christmas gift from a cousin. Cool looking hat. This one here is this is a draft hat, I believe. Pretty sure, can't remember the year, but this was one of their draft hats for a season. Always like collecting them, they're cool. Never forget, Gone But Not Forgotten, 2017, Why Did You Leave Us? So these two here are kind of unique in that this one I didn't like because of that, but it was given to me as a gift. So what I did was folded it up and I put it in the back seat of my car, like looking through the back windshield, and it got sun bleached. And this hat is also sun bleached because I ordered it online and it was too small for me, but I really liked the way that it looked. That metallic look there I thought was awesome. So instead of sending it back, I just kept it and I had them side by side outside my windshield. It's the most expensive car decoration. This one here, it's a cool little new era type hat. Just the eye symbol on the back. And this one here is pretty special. This one's probably my favorite. I really like this design, the way it looks. This hat, I've beaten it up, I've worn it out, because I wear it all the time. And then I have a game pin up here from when I went to the Jets game back in 2019. Symbol there. So, really nice. My wool hats. This one here, 1995. Greatest year in history. This one here. I wore this one a lot during the 2017 season. It's a little beaten up because I've worn it so much. But this hat will always be special to me because I wore this one probably more than any other one during that special season. This hat here, it's pretty cool. Nice and comfy. This is one I bought recently. This is the latest run. These wool hats, I love these wool hats. I typically will buy whatever new one comes out. I like to collect them. Really comfy. And then got a little Holly Jolly Jaguars for Christmas time. Because, you know, being a little bit of festive never hurt anyone. And then we got this one. Mitchell & S. Classic. Now on to the jerseys. Now, this is not everything that I own. I have a big bag in my attic filled with players that I will never wear their jersey again. Blake Bortles, Jalen Ramsey, Yannick Ngakoue, Telvin Smith. I will never wear them again for various reasons, whether it's for screwing over the team or just quitting on us, or whatever it may be. Players that I will never wear again, except for, I would say, Calais Campbell. I have his jersey in that bag, but not because I don't want to wear him again, but because it hurts too much to recut him or traded him, whatever. Might as well cut him, didn't get anything for him. Start off with this David Garrard. Nice little cheap jersey. I think I bought it at a thrift store or something years ago. This jersey right here, Greg Jones. I bought this at a Kohl's, I think, way back when I was in college. Greg Jones. Fullback. And we got a Mark Brunell. Classic Mark Brunell. Black stripe on the side with the big Jaguar. It's kind of beaten up. I bought it on eBay a while ago for like $20 or something silly. But something really neat to have. This jersey is very special to me. This is my first ever jersey that I ever had. My dad bought this for me. You see the stitching on that. It's really nice. Really nice. And I love the black stripe. Go down to the back. I love that. It's probably my favorite. Well, not my favorite, but one of my favorite home jerseys that they've ever had. My China jerseys. This is for Laviska Shenault. But you see the logo is kind of different. It's not really the best. Shenault Jr. Stitching ain't so bad though for a cheap jersey. Beats paying $100. This one hurts. Still has the tag on it. I was in Kohl's about 5 days before the season, this past season, and saw this beauty for, I think it was like $30 I bought this for. It's worth $150. Very nice, very high quality. The gold there and the stitching. And they cut them. Got Dede Westbrook. Really hope that Urban Meyer sees enough in him to re-sign him. I wouldn't give him a crazy amount, but I'm having the mindset that they won't keep him. But I would like it if they did, because I think with a real quarterback for once, that Dede Westbrook would be a very valuable piece to this offense. But I'm looking ahead at the draft or free agency for that other receiver, because I don't think they'll keep him. Josh Lambeau. It's one of my nicer China jerseys. I thought the symbol came out pretty good here. Best kicker in the NFL. Changed my mind. Like they got the, you can get the little Nike logo on there. Looks nice. I bought this jersey at a sports memorabilia store the day that they drafted Blake Bortles. So every time that I see this jersey, that's what I think of. I bought this at a sports memorabilia store for like $20. And then later that night, I was vastly disappointed by what I saw on my television and by what I got for 5 years following. It's Josh Allen. Beast. Crappy logo, but beast. Really hoping that Urban Meyer's coaching and him staying healthy, a mixture of the two, will get this guy back to where he was his rookie year, because last year he kind of fell off. I think he'd be the first person to tell you that. Let me just say something about Josh Allen. You know, a lot of guys, you follow them on social media, and they're like, I mean, these guys, they're young adults, they're doing their own things, they're in their fancy cars, they're out partying, they're doing whatever. Every time I see Josh Allen on social media, he's posting either about the Jacksonville Jaguars or he's posting about his family. And he's out to the beach with his wife and his children, or at the park with them. And that's just the kind of guy you want in your organization for years. And he's the guy, man. I really hope that this change in culture and coaching staff can get him back to where he was his rookie year, because he's someone that I want as a Jaguar throughout his whole career, because he's just such a stand-up guy, and his rookie year showed that he could be a dominant force in the NFL. Just my 2 cents. My DJ Chark jersey. It's kind of bent up, out of shape. It's really wrinkly. I washed it, and most China jerseys you can do that. Some of them you can't. And this one's super wrinkly and messed up. I probably just have to iron it. But DJ Chark, pay the man, by the way. Pay the man. Big Bow, Mitchell and S. Super nice, super quality. You got the Jaguar. You see the stitching right there, up close and personal. Looks really nice. Super nice. Really high quality work there. And it should be for the amount of money I paid for it. Super nice jersey. This one had to invest a little bit. Well, not really, because it's a China jersey, but it's a nice one. From my boy James Robinson, who had a terrific rookie season, and I believe will be a building block and a great piece to this offense, and a good piece for Trevor Lawrence to lean on, especially in his rookie year. Don't be surprised that the Jaguars are still a run-heavy team next year, even with drafting Trevor Lawrence. Don't be surprised. I think James really showed himself to be a legit NFL running back, and you want someone like that for your quarterback to lean on, especially a rookie quarterback. So I don't necessarily think that we will be a run-heavy offense. Don't be surprised if we are. Just look at it. Just look at it. Beautiful. The way the teal pops, I just love it. The way the light hits it, man. Look, trying to get it. Sorry. There you go. See the stitch. Super high quality. Very, very nice. Freddie T. No disrespect to Mr. Baselli, but most talented player to ever play on our team, Fred Taylor. And last but not least, the best investment I ever made on the China website. Yeah, you knew it was going to happen. Look at it. Really nice. Really nice. Good stitch job. Good stitch job. Haven't worn it yet. Planning on doing that on April 29th for the first time, when I'm delirious with joy, when our quarterback purgatory stay is finally ended. So there's that. Well, I hope it didn't bore you too much. I hope you liked the video, and if you did, give it a thumbs up.